Hey there superstars, it is Vanessa here again, your speaker, trainer and coach from Live, Love, Give, and today I've got a message coming to you which is all about energy and what you're bringing to the equation in all of your interactions. And I have had so many funny experiences with this, particularly over the last few days. I've really been thinking into this. Today's been one of those days where I've really understood the power of your energy and what you're bringing, and it's definitely powerfully contagious. So what do I mean by what I'm talking about? I'm going to dive into and unpack with you guys, but ultimately it's so funny if you think about, you know, what makes up a really good day that you have or a bad day that you have. It all comes down to energy. And what really makes the difference and empowers you in your life is whether you're in control of your energy or you're letting it be determined by the people and circumstances around you. And it's kind of like why you think somebody's like, you like somebody, why you don't like somebody. It's the energy that you're kind of picking up on. And all day today has been kind of a sequence of events here in Milan, where kind of went out this morning and went and visited Leonardo da Vinci's vineyard, which was absolutely gorgeous and spectacular and amazing. And then we went and visited the major castle here, and there's like multiple different museums in this huge big castle in Milan, which is just, you could spend probably at least a week there and probably still not see everything. But anyway, done a lot of sightseeing, engaged with a lot of different people, whether it's, you know, getting on the tram here or, you know, purchasing some tickets or going into, you know, different sites and seeing things, or just engaging with human beings on the street, whatever's going on. And definitely when we're getting meals and stuff. What makes the difference between it being a really great experience and not tends to be the energy that's being brought to the equation. And a few big different reminders for me personally to be more of a leader in my energy today, because there were definitely points where I was interacting with really amazing human beings, you know, who just brought such brilliant energy, and you know, they were really helpful and kind. And you know, actually started this morning where I actually lost my credit card in Venice on the morning that I left. Okay, so it was super dark. I left really early and kind of rushing through the gates, like just making it to the ferry with all the luggage and everything, and had to like whip out my ticket to like get through the gates. And I thought at the time, like, because it was where all my cards were, I thought at the time, this is super dangerous. I feel like I just lost something, but it's dark, the ferry's here. I didn't think any more of it until later on when I was in Milan and tried to use my card, and of course it wasn't there. So long story short, this morning I was on the phone to the bank provider, and they were really helping me out. And they had such beautiful energy. So I was communicating with one girl, she needed to communicate with another department, and we all ended up having a big laugh about a couple of different things to do with a French address that I have to have them send me a replacement card to, that all of us had the worst French ever, and we were trying to like talk it out and like make sure we got it right, and it was just hilarious, right? And you know, so it started off like really brilliant energy, which made a bad situation, you know, losing your credit card when you're overseas traveling, and you got to, you know, have all these conversations with people back in Australia and try and get something sent overseas, and you know, then it's like the inconvenience of not having your card with you, like while you're traveling, like all these different things. And then I had to organize with my silent meditation retreat people, you know, can I get something delivered there? And you know, so I've had orchestrating something that could be a really challenging situation that you know, it's just annoying, become like, because the people that I had to deal with brought such brilliant energy, you know, the bank, we're having a laugh and like sorting it all out, getting it organized. And then the silent meditation retreat, you know, getting back to me so quickly, and you know, showing their kindness and their concern and making it easy, and trying to say, of course, and here's the address, exactly how you need to do it, and here's what we'll do, you know, if you're in silence, we'll just hold on to it and we'll sort it all out, blah, 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 blah. You know, so because people were bringing great energy to a bad situation, I don't feel bad about losing my card at all, you know, like it's just something that's happened, and actually it's brought really fun and great connections to my life in the short term, right? The same thing happened today with all the different people that I was dealing with and purchasing tickets, doing this, doing that. Some people were bringing brilliant energy, which just uplifted the entire experience. Like the Leonardo da Vinci Vineyard was one of the most incredible experiences, to go and visit that and go and sightsee there and go and, you know, because the people there added to the equation. You know, their energy that they brought to such a brilliant place was, you know, just took it to the next level. Whereas when I went to the castle, you know, it was interesting because the people, you know, who were helping you were so unhelpful and, you know, just kind of pretty rude. And also, you know, grabbing a coffee just there in the cafe, literally sat down and they have this funny thing that I haven't quite worked out here in Italy, which is you can either go and stand up at the counter in a coffee shop, which they call a bar, and you know, just stand up and get your coffee and kind of get out. Or if you sit down, you can't go up and order. You have to like wait for table service, and then there's all these additional charges for them to bring a coffee to your table and for you to take a seat and all this sort of stuff. So it's weird, and I'm still working it out. But at this particular castle that we went into this cafe and went straight up to the counter to just we knew what we wanted to order, wanted to put the order through, got, you know, stood in line, wanted to put the order through. They said, oh, you're sitting down? No, like, go sit down, we'll come to you, a waiter will come to you. I'm like, okay. Sat down, like 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, and there's like these waiters and waitresses just like having a laugh behind the counter and not actually coming to the table and having any service. And they were just bringing this kind of scattered energy. Anyway, we ended up just like getting up and kind of just saying like, we haven't got time to, we got stuff to do, you know, we haven't got time for this. We called out to them a couple of times, just wasn't going to work out. And anyway, them just bringing this kind of blasé kind of attitude and serving all the people who come up to the counter, but not the people who are sitting down. It was just like crazy, and just created this kind of like, oh, energy lower now, and because of the energy that was being brought in our connections. And anyway, the whole day has been kind of a series of those events. I just got off a beautiful, you know, chat with one of my beautiful clients just now, and she just brought such a brilliant energy as well. And I was like, oh, I love this. I love, you know, immersing myself in that kind of energy. But at the same time, when people aren't bringing brilliant energy to your life, what are you doing about it? My past self was always following the energy of everybody around me, and it would definitely throw me off course. It's what kind of made me step into a lot more people pleasing, because I just wanted everybody to feel good so that I could feel good, because I was being led by their energy, rather than taking a step back and going, you know what, this is the kind of energy I want to bring. I determine the experience that I have, and instead of people pleasing so that I can manage emotional states, so therefore I can feel good, I'm just going to feel good. And if they're not feeling great, I'm going to bring them up, because I know that my energy is contagious. I know theirs is too, but I'm going to make mine a hell of a lot more contagious, because it's going to be better for me, it's going to be better for them, and that's the most emotionally intelligent thing to do. So I hope that me sharing this and a few of the different stories that have been going on just kind of resonate with you and make you just kind of think about this sort of thing. Like, it's not new. I'm sure you know that energy is contagious, but how about being a leader in your energy and just kind of making today's message be that kind of just a little bit of a reminder to go, what energy am I bringing, and what am I experiencing in my life right now? Do I kind of feel like I'm feeling low energy and I wish people around me would just be happier, I wish they'd be kinder, I wish they'd be nicer? Well, how about you be that change, you know, as Gandhi would say, you know, be that change that you wish to see in the world by up-leveling your energy and realizing how contagious everybody's energy is. So make sure that you're the leader, not the follower, by being intentional and bringing a great state of energy and mind to an experience. That's the definition of emotional intelligence. Being able to make a situation, an environment, a circumstance better based on your input to it, and your greatest source of input to any situation, whether you like it or not, or you're intentional or not, is always going to be the energy that you're bringing. So you might as well get really intentional about that. Decide, how do you want to feel? How do you want to impact others? What sort of interactions do you want to be having, and who do you need to be in order to create that? And get intentional, get out there, and make sure that you're only spreading the good stuff. So I really hope that this is serving you guys. I want to check in with you guys, but I have a quick message before I dive in, and I can't wait to say hi and connect with each and every one of you guys. So make sure you're dropping me a comment, say hi, any words of wisdom, anything that you'd like to share with our amazing community. Love to hear from you now. But it's exactly 1 week until I finally get into my 12-day silent meditation retreat. Right, I'm so excited about this. And I have a little announcement that for everybody in my inner circle, you guys are my Limitless Potential Masterclass, amazing students, superstars, whatever you want to call yourself. I like this superstar title, obviously. But I am going to be putting together a kind of day by day. So in your membership site, every single day of my silent meditation retreat, because I'm going to be offline, I'm going to be completely off technology. I won't be able to do any of my Facebook Lives. I won't be able to post anything. I'll be completely off technology, full stop. I'm going to set up a bunch of different bonuses. So you're going to get a little gift from me each and every day that I'm away. So that is for all of you superstars who are in my monthly masterclasses. And if you are not in the masterclasses and you want to make sure that you get each and every one of these 12 different gifts that I'll be giving you guys who are in the inner circle, and on top of that, you get access to all of the previous masterclasses that we've gone through. So there's 4 of them. They've been amazing and phenomenal. I've gotten amazing feedback from all of you guys who are in the masterclasses, and I love, love, love seeing you up level to the next level of your potential with those classes. You'll get access to all of that. You'll get the 12 gifts that I'll have going out each and every day that I'm away on this silent meditation retreat. And you will also get your seat in the next monthly masterclass, which will be happening the week after I finish the 12-day silent meditation retreat. So it's going to be, I feel like it's going to be a really profound masterclass. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I'm going to actually let my experience of the 12 days in silence actually determine what I'm most called to share with you guys to take you to your next level and help fast track your success. So if you want to get access to all the monthly masterclasses that have already happened instantly in your own membership site, also get set up and prepared to receive your 12 bonus gifts from me while I'm in that silent retreat. So it's a bunch of different stuff. I've got some interviews. I've got a video that is super private, and it's a hypnosis session that was conducted on me by the beautiful Lisa London. Shout out to you, beautiful. I'm going to give you guys access to that, only to my inner circle because it's super private. And also some special little gifts, some meditation things, some videos, some really amazing stuff that's going to empower you whilst I'm away and off the grid. If you want access to that, then you'll already get it if you're already a member of the monthly masterclasses. And if you're not, I really encourage you to sign up now so that you definitely get access to that. It's only $19 US. So that's all. And you get access to all of this stuff. So definitely be doing that. Link is up above on this video, and I'll be giving the shout out to do that and make sure that you're signed up for that over the next week because I still want to be in that connection with you guys, and I don't want to make you miss out at all. So let me check in with you guys and who's been able to join me. I love it. I've got Gregory, awesome to see you, and Rob's here, and Huss is in the house. Hey, 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 I love it. and Abdullah, and Dawn, yay, and Lidju, and Roxana, yay, and Rams here, and Madeline, and Samuel, and love it, love it, love it, and Minaj, and Vikas, and Adrian, and Vikas, very wonderful, you are my dearest friend. So much love for you, my friend. I always appreciate you showing up and hope today's message has served you. And Jimmy's here as well. Hello to you, my friend. And Dawn, totally get this. Bless them, change me. Bless them, change me. Boom. I love that. Absolutely. You know, instead of feeling like, oh, would you just be happy? Would you just up-level your energy so that I can feel better? Or just get into people-pleasing rescuer mode where you're just trying to save somebody and make them feel good so you can actually just relax and feel good. Instead of being externally driven, decide, this is the kind of energy that I want to bring. This is the kind of impact I want to have. This is how I want to be feeling. So I determine that, and I determine that by being intentional and instead of reactive. You know, get intentional and be preemptive rather than that reaction mode of like, oh, I don't feel good, and you're the problem because your energy, which I think we've all experienced before. So I love that, Dawn. Beautifully put. And how is the fashion in Milan? Oh my gosh, it's so funny. That's such a good question. I'm having a funny experience here in Milan where it is really interesting, the fashion. So there are some, like everywhere I go, there's just like models everywhere. I'm not sure I've seen any women models, which is weird. So I've seen a lot of male models walking around with their Gucci bags. They've got photographers like taking all these different shots of them, and super weird some of the fashion. Like yesterday I saw a guy who had these big flare pants on, and he had like a platform shoe that just looked like a stilt of some sort underneath, and his pants, the flare of his pants and the shoe were kind of a hoof. So it was so weird, but super interesting. I'm not totally into all that crazy fashion. I'm more into like what feels and looks good rather than what's like in fashion right now. But it's been super interesting, and I've definitely noticed a trend with the men being, they must be male models, I'm not sure, but they're kind of like taking selfies of themselves like everywhere, like operating like us women tend to more so do. But yeah, definitely most people are really looking after themselves, which I actually really appreciate and like. But yeah, it's totally different to everywhere else that I've been so far. So thanks for the question, Dawn, and I love it. And Giovanni is here, and Catherine, and Dawn. No teaching today, going to bring the fun to life and people. Boom, I love that. So, so beautiful. Bring that energy. You've got such a beautiful energy, Dawn. I always love getting to connect with it. Such a superstar, so you've got such a gift to share, and definitely be that leader in your fun. And you always do that. We're always having a laugh. So I love that. And Sonia's here as well, and Alok is here as well. So you guys who are catching me just now, I'm just about to sign off. So I'm really hoping that you guys catch the recording, get a ton of value from today's message. You too, Brandon. Awesome to see you. Hope you catch the recording. Hope it's of value. And I really hope that each and every one of you guys are going to take me up, get those 12 bonus gifts that I can't wait to get out to you when I'm in my 12 days of silence. Oh my gosh, super excited. And like I said, get access to all the previous masterclasses. They're going off, and also get your seat for our next monthly masterclass after my silent meditation retreat. So I can't wait to share all of that value with you. If you don't want to miss out, you definitely want to be clicking on the link up above, sign up, and you can definitely get access straight away. So, as always, guys, I am sending you all of my love, light, blessings, gratitude, energy, enthusiasm, everything extraordinary coming to you to wherever you are in the world today. I hope it's beautiful, amazing, and extraordinary, just like you, like I'm always saying. And I really hope that today's message has definitely served you, got you thinking about what energy you're bringing to the equation in each and every area of your life. Start getting intentional, start determining the course of your life through your own experience by being intentional about how you want to show up, what energy you're bringing to the equation, and know that everything is energy, everything is vibrational. So however you're being, you're attracting the same. So instead of that, how about be a higher vibrational frequency by being intentional about some other realm of how you want to be feeling, what energy you want to be bringing, and you'll be definitely, repelling those on a lower level vibrational frequency or inspiring them to come up to you. Don't let them bring you down. Make sure you stay strong and sturdy through intention and through being clear and directional about the energy that you want to have the impact of having and experiencing. I'm going off, but I'm also signing off. So last little comments here. Mia, thumbs up to you, my friend. And Samuel, great to have you. Hope you catch a recording. I'm signing off. I'm sending you all my love, and I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow.